Here are the top 10 ways in which narcissists intend to wreck your day. Let me begin by expressing my gratitude for your presence today. I appreciate you viewing this during your busy day. This video will answer all of your questions about narcissists that you were afraid to approach. This video aims to explain why narcissists behave the way they do. Narcissists seek acceptance despite their numerous flaws, destructive traits, and general lack of respect. They wish to learn more about you by observing your reactions, personality quirks, mannerisms, emotions, etc. If possible, narcissists will attempt to imitate you in every way, especially if you possess what they covet. You must be willing to believe anything the narcissist says, never challenge their motivations, and do whatever they ask, even if it means going into debt, because you provide the narcissist with an opportunity to temporarily appear normal. A credulous doormat, that one. Typical examples of narcissism are typically arrogant, rude, demanding, and preoccupied with their own requirements. They may appear intriguing and attractive at first inspection, but this is merely a ploy to get what they want from you. The only way to make a narcissist content is to give in to their laundry list of demands, and even then, I doubt it will work. It is now abundantly clear that you must promptly cease this behavior. This has nothing to do with you or me. It is entirely about the involved narcissists. You are only valuable as long as you contribute something to them, and even then you may be supplanted. And precisely what do narcissists want when they engage with you? To begin with, a narcissist's ultimate goal is to make you feel insignificant. Narcissists frequently use the strategy of devaluing others. One tactic is to make you believe that your contribution is irrelevant and that your ideas are not being considered seriously. Their aim is to make you feel worthless and unlovable by convincing you that you must meet others' impossible expectations. On the surface, narcissists may appear robust, but they are actually quite fragile. These individuals are never satiated until they have made the lives of others intolerable. They only care about their own notoriety and attention. Therefore, they are indifferent to how their actions affect others. Narcissists are fully aware of who and what they are, yet they continue to pursue admiration and praise from others. Second, narcissists seek to demolish you emotionally and psychologically in order to make themselves feel superior. Narcissists derive pleasure from the suffering of others. They intend to have a delight as they dismember you. Narcissists pose the greatest threat due to their singular fixation on themselves. They could not care less about your predicament or your situation. They have a pathological preoccupation with themselves. The aim of the narcissist is to destroy your happiness by any means necessary. The ultimate objective of narcissists is to render you so helpless that they can destroy your happiness and those you care about. They only care about preventing you from experiencing future prosperity and happiness. If the narcissist does not comprehend, no one else will either. Third, narcissists will attempt to inculcate in you a profound sense of shame regarding your identity. Narcissists will say and do anything to undermine your self-esteem. The purpose of a narcissist's gloomy expression is to make you feel terrible about yourself. Narcissists do not believe in problems, are unable to accept responsibility for their actions, and seek external causes for their dissatisfaction. Narcissists are master manipulators who will use any means available to bring you to your lowest point. For instance, they may accuse you of being impolite or insensitive if you disagree with them. They use guilt as a weapon by making you feel responsible for circumstances that are not your responsibility. When it comes to you, narcissists are only concerned with what benefits themselves. Narcissists are only interested in your company if they can gain something for themselves. This is the first thing they consider upon awakening, and the last thing they consider before falling asleep. Narcissists will utilize anyone or anything for their own egotistical purposes. Narcissists always place themselves first, and they won't rest until they've exploited you for whatever benefit, positive or negative, they can obtain. Deep down, narcissists don't care about you. They're only interested in what you can give them. Narcissists are experts at constructing idealized images of themselves and others. While telling you they love you, they will make you feel like the worst person in the universe in order to get what they want. Narcissists are master manipulators who can exploit your benevolence for their own benefit.
Among the best 5 products, Narcissists have an unhealthy preoccupation with the acclaim and admiration of others. Narcissists have a pathological preoccupation with themselves. They would appreciate it if, after observing them at work, you determined that you needed more of them. Narcissists have low self-esteem and become threatened when others begin to make an impression. Assume, for the sake of this argument, that you have already decided to disregard his existence. If you do not lavish a narcissist with compliments on a consistent basis, they may interpret this as a sign of indifference or hostility and increase the pressure. This can be accomplished in a variety of ways, such as by sabotaging your efforts, lowering your self-esteem, convincing you that things are not as they appear, terminating a relationship, etc. Currently rank 6, the primary motivation of a narcissist is to assume leadership roles. You will never get access to a narcissist's inner coterie. They intend for you to be completely financially and emotionally dependent on them. Everyone is aware that they are power-hungry psychopaths, but did you know that they will use any means necessary to their advantage? This is something they have always done, and they have no plans to change it. To maintain control over you, a narcissist will use any means necessary. They will make it abundantly clear that they expect you to lean over backwards to accommodate their needs. No matter how long it takes, they will persevere until they reach their objective. If they lack absolute control over others, narcissists will never feel good about themselves or achieve success. This is the 7th and final element. To feel better about themselves, narcissists attempt to make others feel badly about themselves. Narcissists are pathological individuals who are preoccupied with their own importance and value. One method for accomplishing this is to diminish your self-esteem. Whenever you interact with a narcissist, you can anticipate being the target of their wrath. Narcissists will never consider your desires or requirements. They do not care about your opinion. The relationship is all about the narcissist and what they can gain from it. Narcissists will say or do anything, including being vicious, to maintain your pity. Getting your attention is all that matters to them, so they will persist until they succeed. To enhance their own reputation, narcissists will exploit any opportunity to defame you. The item ranked 8th. Almost always, narcissists will tell you that your prospects of success are minuscule. In what ways are you attractive to narcissists? The purpose is to make you feel as though your efforts will be in vain. They have driven you to the point of complete helplessness and insanity with their demands, at which point they may lean back and feel superior to you. Narcissists do not exert much effort to maintain their positions of authority. In interactions with you, narcissists will frequently attempt to make you question your own judgment. The objective is to make you feel like a useless moron, incapable of doing anything beneficial, such as opening a door without shattering it. To persuade you that they are the only ones who can assist you, narcissists want you to disregard your own common sense. As usual, narcissists will attempt to obtain what they desire by appealing to your emotions. Narcissists are extremely manipulative because they will take advantage of your generosity for their own gain. They are extremely inquisitive about what makes you happy, sad, angry, or envious. Narcissists constantly assess your positive and negative qualities in order to exploit your defects. The objective is to gather as much information as possible about you so that they can use it against you. A narcissist can be difficult to interact with. If a narcissist can emotionally extract anything from you, positive or bad, they will. Narcissists are extremely dishonest and will employ any means necessary to obtain what they desire. They are constantly on the watch for an opportunity to exploit their emotional vulnerabilities. Therefore, it is crucial that they maintain their minds clear and continue to work diligently. 10th and final, narcissists will attempt to convince you that you cannot survive without them. Narcissists will attempt to win you over by making you feel helpless and isolated, as if no one else can relate to your situation or cares about it. When someone desires something from you, they employ emotional weapons, such as guilt, and the threat that no one will care about you again if you do not change. If they realize how dependent you are on them, they have a greater chance of retaining you. Whether or not it makes sense to stay with them in the long term, you are stuck with them. Narcissists who survive on the goodwill and energy of those around them are the worst type of individuals. Narcissists view other individuals as expendable, solely for their own benefit. They need resources to help them acquire self-assurance and move up in the world. Even if a narcissist shows no overt symptoms of hostility, this does not mean that they do not wish to harm or control you. If you comprehend their motivations, you will be better able to recognize and avoid their self-serving actions and strategies. Unfortunately, this concludes the video. Do you find this video entertaining? If you found this video to be informative, please comment below and click the like icon. We recommend subscribing and activating the alerts so you don't miss any of our future posts. I always value your attention. Have a good day.